The year was 2009. It was a time of change and new beginnings for many, but for one family, it marked the start of a significant life transformation. Bobby and Sherilyn Jamison, along with their 6-year-old daughter, Madison, were on the cusp of a fresh start. They had dreams that extended beyond the confines of their current life. They were leaving behind the bustle of city life in Oklahoma for the tranquility of the countryside. The constant noise, the rush of daily routines, and the crowded streets were all becoming a distant memory as they embarked on their journey. The Jamisons yearned for a simpler existence, closer to nature. They envisioned days filled with the sounds of birds chirping, the rustling of leaves, and the gentle flow of a nearby stream. They wanted to immerse themselves in the beauty of the natural world. They purchased a plot of land near Red Oak, a small town where the pace of life was slow and deliberate. It was a place where everyone knew each other and community bonds were strong. The Jamisons felt this was the perfect environment to raise their daughter. Their dream was to build a home, a sanctuary where they could live off the land and reconnect as a family. They spent countless hours planning and designing their future home, ensuring it would be a place of comfort and joy. The future seemed bright, filled with the promise of a new beginning. They were hopeful and excited, ready to embrace the challenges and rewards that came with their new rural life. The Jamisons believed that this move would bring them closer together and provide a fulfilling life for their daughter, Madison. On October 8, 2009, the Jamison family vanished. They were last seen alive in the Red Oak area, their pickup truck loaded with belongings. The family was in the process of moving to their new property. They had been to a property viewing earlier that day. Days turned into weeks, and the Jamisons were nowhere to be found. Concern morphed into fear as their disappearance made headlines. The community rallied, organizing search parties to comb through the vast, unforgiving terrain. The police launched an investigation, chasing down every lead, but the family seemed to have disappeared into thin air. The first clue emerged on a lonely dirt road near the Jamison property. This road, often deserted and surrounded by dense forest, seemed an unlikely place for such a discovery. Yet it was here that the mystery began to unfold. Their pickup truck, a white Chevy Astro van, was found abandoned. The vehicle stood eerily still, as if it had been left in a hurry, with no signs of the family nearby. The sight of the van alone raised many questions. It was locked, and a wallet containing Bobby Jamison's driver's license lay on the front seat. This small detail suggested that the family had not planned to be away for long, yet they had vanished without a trace. Inside the truck, investigators discovered more unsettling details. The interior was undisturbed, with no signs of struggle or foul play, but the absence of the family was deeply troubling. The family dog was found alive but emaciated, suggesting it had been trapped inside for days. The poor animal's condition indicated that whatever had happened to the Jamisons, it had occurred several days prior. Personal belongings, including the family's cell phones and a substantial amount of cash, were left untouched. This was particularly strange, as it implied that the family had left in a hurry, without taking essential items. The scene painted a picture of a hasty and unexplained departure. The untouched cash and phones added to the mystery, suggesting that the family had not intended to be gone for long, or that they had been interrupted suddenly. Back at the Jamisons' former residence in Oklahoma City, investigators found their house in disarray. The home, once a place of comfort, now seemed to hold secrets of its own. Furniture was overturned, and personal items were scattered, as if someone had been searching for something. The calendar on the wall was marked with a chilling message: 3 bodies. This cryptic note added a sinister layer to the already perplexing case, leaving investigators with more questions than answers. The combination of the abandoned truck, the emaciated dog, and the disordered house painted a haunting picture of a family that had seemingly vanished into thin air. The baffling disappearance of the Jamison family became a breeding ground for speculation. Theories, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish, began to circulate. Some whispered about a drug deal gone wrong, pointing to Bobby Jamison's past struggles with addiction. Others believed the family had stumbled upon something sinister in the woods, perhaps becoming entangled with dangerous individuals involved in illegal activities. The cryptic message on the calendar fueled speculation about a possible murder-suicide. However, no concrete evidence emerged to support any of these theories. leaving investigators and the community grappling with more questions than answers. Section 5. A Glimmer of Hope. The Discovery. 3 years after the Jamisons vanished, a glimmer of hope, albeit tinged with tragedy, emerged from the dense woods. In November 2013, the skeletal remains of Bobby, Sherilyn, and Madison were found. The discovery was made by hunters, just 2 miles from where their truck had been abandoned years earlier. The location was remote and difficult to access, explaining why previous searches had failed to uncover the bodies. The discovery brought an end to the agonizing uncertainty, but also marked the beginning of a new chapter in the Jamison family mystery. Section 6. Forever Asleep, the Tragic End. Forensic analysis of the remains revealed that the Jamisons had died from unknown causes. There was no evidence of foul play, no signs of struggle, and no indication of what might have led to their tragic demise. The lack of concrete answers only deepened the mystery. The medical examiner's report stated that the cause of death was inconclusive, leaving the circumstances surrounding their deaths open to interpretation. The prevailing theory among investigators was that the family may have succumbed to the elements, perhaps lost and disoriented in the unforgiving wilderness. Section 7. Unanswered Questions. The Mystery Endures. Despite the discovery of their remains, the Jamison case remains shrouded in mystery. The lack of a definitive cause of death, coupled with the strange circumstances surrounding their disappearance, continues to baffle investigators and fuel speculation. What prompted the family to abandon their truck with their belongings intact? What was the meaning of the cryptic message on the calendar? Why were their bodies found so close to where their truck was abandoned, yet undiscovered for years? These are just a few of the many questions that linger, unanswered, and perhaps unanswerable. Section 8. The Weight of Loss. Impact on the Community. The disappearance and tragic end of the Jamison family cast a long shadow over the small town of Red Oak and the surrounding communities. The case, with its unsettling details and lack of resolution, left many feeling uneasy and vulnerable. The tragedy served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the dark secrets that can lurk, even in the most seemingly peaceful of places. The community, once a place where everyone knew their neighbor, grappled with a sense of unease, the feeling that something sinister had transpired in their midst. Section 9. Seeking closure, the search for answers continues. Despite the passage of time, the Jamison case remains an open investigation with no definitive answers yet. Law enforcement officials continue to receive and follow up on any leads that might shed light on the family's final days and mysterious disappearance. The case has been featured on numerous true crime television shows and podcasts, reaching a wide audience. Keeping the story alive in the public consciousness and generating renewed interest and discussions. The hope is that someone, somewhere, holds a piece of the puzzle that could unlock the mystery and bring a sense of closure to the case, finally. Section 10. Legacy of the Unknown. Remembering the Jamisons. The Jamison family's story is a haunting reminder of the enduring power of mystery. Their disappearance in 2009 left a void that is yet to be filled, a puzzle that remains unsolved. The family, consisting of Bobby, Sherilyn, and their 6-year-old daughter Madison, vanished without a trace, leaving behind only questions and heartache. It is a tale that continues to captivate and disturb, a stark reminder that some questions may never be answered. The eerie circumstances surrounding their disappearance have led to numerous theories, from foul play to supernatural involvement. The abandoned truck found in the remote mountains of Oklahoma, with their belongings still inside, only deepened the mystery. The case serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing our loved ones. It reminds us that life can change in an instant, and the people we hold dear can be taken from us without warning. The Jamison story is a somber reflection on the unpredictability of life and the enduring impact of unresolved loss. While the truth behind their disappearance may remain elusive, the memory of Bobby, Sherilyn, and Madison Jamison lives on. Their story has become a symbol of the unknown, a poignant reminder of the fragility of human existence. The community continues to honor their memory through vigils and memorials, keeping their legacy alive. A poignant reminder of a life cut tragically short, and a mystery that continues to haunt the hearts and minds of those left behind. The Jamisons' disappearance is not just a story of loss, but also a testament to the enduring human spirit and the relentless search for answers. Their legacy is one of love, mystery, and the unyielding hope that one day the truth will be revealed. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing mysteries. Your support helps us continue to bring you these compelling stories. Thank you for watching.